Hey guys, VideoJames, and we've actually got another trailer for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now, I did see that we had a couple other trailers, that we had a trailer revealing that Como-O and a few other Pokemon might get exclusive Z crystals, and we do actually have confirmation that Lycanroc Dusk form will only be able to be gotten through a few Rockruffs through event distribution, so you won't actually be able to get it in-game. Which is what I thought would happen, because my theory was that Lycanroc Dusk would only be something that you would be able to obtain in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon demo, just like Ash Greninja was. Because Ash Greninja and Lycanroc Dusk are both Ash's Pokemon. Who said you could start? But Ash's Greninja and Ash's Lycanroc are both Pokemon that you can only obtain through events. Ash Greninja being only through the demo event, and now Lycanroc through this special event that we still have no clue how it's going to go or when. But we do know that it will be starting November 17th. So around the time the game comes out in about 15 weeks. Well, by now 14, because that was announced like a week ago. But anyway, we're going to take a look at this trailer and get a little bit more in-depth in the news that what we have. And we are actually getting a bunch of new improvements to Sun and Moon. Like a lot of story holes are going to be filled. And you'll see that we actually get Pokemon actually walking around in the areas now. And we get a bunch of different, sort of landscapes and all that. I had to think of the word. And we got this little Ultra Wormhole right here, which I'm assuming is an Ultra Wormhole. But I want to go back and I want to talk about this a little more. Because if any of you remember, in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, when you went to go catch legendary Pokemon, like when you went to catch Reshiram or Palkia or any of the Storm Pokemon, then there would be this little Hoopa ring somewhere scattered throughout the Hoenn region, and that would be where the legendaries would be hiding. So maybe this Ultra Wormhole will kind of be like a new way to tell where the Ultra Beasts are hiding or where a new set of legendaries is at. And maybe it'll reveal more about Necrozma and the legendary Pokemon for Sun and Moon. But that is just a theory. I don't really think they will do that. Of course, since that is located over Pony Island where the shrine is, it could be a high possibility. And again, this is all speculation at this point. I have no confirmed details about what's really going on. And then see, here we have Lycanroc's new form, which is actually a pure rock type again, with the ability Tough Claws, and it does get the signature moves of both of its predecessors. It gets Accelerock and it gets Counter, which is actually going to make this a very strong Pokemon because it has 130 in the attack and 95 in the speed, which is going to make it variable to stuff like Primal Kyogre. So we don't really know how much this is going to go down yet. This could be a very strong Pokemon. However, since it is only event, the only really way you're going to get any usefulness out of it is if they program it with really good moves when the event comes out. But it should be a very viable battle Pokemon, and it should be really fun to use. I'm really looking forward to using it, because it's the second strongest rock type after Rampardos. That Rampardos is the strongest rock type out there, but it has, like, horrible speed. So that's basically it for the new Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon trailer. There wasn't really a whole lot. It was only 55 seconds. Like I said, there are the trailers where it reveals that a few Pokemon will be getting exclusive Z crystals, and there was another one, I forget what happens, but we are getting a lot more details in the storyline that tie in with Necrozma and the Legendary Beasts, although we didn't really get to see that in this sort of trailer, and we just got more of a new landscape of Alola and new sort of changes that are happening. But it does look like they're actually trying to fill in a lot of stuff that they missed from the last game, that they're trying to fill in a lot of areas that people are missing, and it is actually known that they canceled Pokepelago. Pokepelago is not going to be in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is leading me to believe that they might be bringing back PSS, but there is a new feature that they introduced, which I actually haven't looked at yet. I'll have to go and look at it, but I saw on a news post somewhere on Cerebi that there actually is a new feature that's being introduced, so I'll have to go look at that later. But for now, that's basically all the news we got for Sun and Moon. Again, not really a whole lot more on the legendaries, just kind of more scenery on the Alola and more kind of Pokemon developments, as well as a new sort of Ultra Wormhole looking thing that might be directly related to the storyline. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I'll leave a link to the trailer down in the description so you guys can watch it without any interruptions and any of my talking. But if you guys did like my video, you can go ahead and slap the like button as always, and I will see you guys later.